just a game. We all wanna win.
Hey everyone, it's Jason. We are going to go through a components setup for Unstable Unicorn. I also have the expansion boxes, but today, or for this video, we're just going to go through the base set. I will have another video that shows off kind of how to play it and go through it, so if you want to see that. This one I'm just going to kind of show off the cards. Zoom in on them here, let that focus. So, every set always has the super generic baby unicorns, or at least the base set, they're pretty generic, they're just different colors. They don't do anything special. And they have a white back instead of a black back like normal, just to differentiate them. So there's a pink one, a red one, an orange one, a yellow and green one, just a green one, a blue one, purple one, black one, brown one, and we got a couple little less generic. We got a white one with a rainbow mane. We have a full rainbow one. We also get the death version or variant, and we have a baby narwhal, the unicorn of the sea. Alright, so the next step up for cards in this set is we will have the Nay cards. These are instants. First couple of sets only have just the generic instants. All the instants are a form of Nay. Some of them do a little bit different stuff, but the general idea of all the Nay cards is they stop a player from playing another card. It can be whether they're playing another unicorn, an upgrade card, a magic card, or even another Nay card. You can stop someone from playing their Nay card. And they most have the same effect. You just play it, stops that card, and it's discarded. This also, we have the Super Nay, which is the upgraded version. It stops the player's card from coming into play and then sends it to the discard pile. But this card cannot be nayed. So basically, you can't stop this one from being played. And they're all falling down here. And then all the rest that were in this stack from the base set are just general nays. So I'm not going to slide through every single one of them. The next card we have up is we have our basic unicorns. So these are the step up from babies. They have a little bit more personality, but they generally don't have any effects either. But they're in the deck, so you get to draw them. They go back into discard piles. So we have, let's see if I can zoom this a little bit. There we go. This is the, I guess I'd call him the hipster unicorn. His beards are like so hot. And then there's like a couple of each. This is your pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice is the pumpkin spice of life. Flower power. Dance like nobody's watching. Or like a hippie, maybe. This is your, basically like your frat, your college boy unicorn. Popped collars are for date nights only. This is, well, I guess the red one might not have been more of a hipster. Could have been maybe a lumberjack. This is more what I guess you'd call hipster with the glasses. And vinyl records and mixtapes only. It's too cool for CDs or digital music. This is just your generic teenager, I guess. I don't know what you call this one. It's just a bunch of hashtags. Hashtag no makeup, no filter, Sunny's shameless, Selfie, Basic, TGIF, and Unicorns. Unicorn hair don't care. And then these were all color coded as they went through, a red, yellow, blue, green. Just kind of helped to differentiate them really quick. And then the symbols on the top always show what kind. So like the purple are always that, red's always that way. You can, when you're flipping through your hand, you can figure it out. This is an emoji corn. You know, the different emojis down there. I'm not even going to try. I'll zoom in a bit so you can see what they are. But I'm not going to sit here and try and decipher the code. And finally, we have one narwhal, which has no special powers, but it sure is cute. He's got the little shellfish over his front area, his chest, his bathing suit. Alright, so then we go up to the next type of unicorn. We're going to have, let me, it's got off-centered here. Alright, so we have a chainsaw unicorn. And all the magical unicorns here, which will say right on the bottom down here, will say magical, they're the blue ones. Basically, they're all special effects. And you can kind of somewhat figure out like a chainsaw is not something destructive. He allows you to sacrifice or destroy an upgrade or downgrade card. I'm not going to sit here and read through every single one of these. We're just going to kind of go through. I was trying this container. It does not seem to be working. So we'll just do it this way and we'll zoom back out a bit. So I have the Blackest Night unicorn. Now, like the other unicorns, there's only one of each of these generally. The Ginormous unicorn, which counts as two unicorns because he's so ginormous. A annoying flying unicorn. It's got symbols and a horn, and the gamer corn. This is a unicorn phoenix. This is one of the, outside of the narwhal, this is one of the unicorns. It's not a typical unicorn. It's actually a phoenix with a unicorn horn. Speaking of narwhals, we have the alluring narwhal. It's trying to bring people from other stables. The seductive unicorn. A mermaid unicorn. Greedy flying unicorn. A shark with a horn. So not really a unicorn at all. Not even a narwhal. Stabby the unicorn. He's got a knife tied to his horn. The rainbow unicorn, kind of like the first design off the box. The magical kitten corn. Magical flying unicorn. The extremely fertile unicorn, who has a bunch of little babies, but his horn's also a lot bigger. Little adult humor there. Swift flying unicorn. Shabby the narwhal. A zombie unicorn. Queen bee unicorn, which some of these have some nice, just like the titles. As long as this card is near stable, no other player can play a basic unicorn. It's supposed to be played on the term like basic bitch, you know, because she's so popular. The Americorn. You know, just the effects kind of go with some of them. We have a great narwhal, who allows you to search for other narwhal. I think this is one of the first cards that you search for specific cards. The unicorn on the cob, which is one of my favorites. The llama corn, not to be confused with the eventually coming out Unstable Llamas game by the same company. A classy narwhal, it's got its monocle. The majestic flying unicorn. a narwhal torpedo, which is neither a unicorn nor technically a narwhal since it's a rocket. Or a torpedo, rather. The rhinocorn, which is just a rhinoceros. And the extremely destructive unicorn, who has like battle armor on. And the angel corn, kind of like the exact opposite of that one. And it's kind of neat because some of these cards give away like hints at the later expansions. Like we have the Chaos and Control coming out later this year, or next year probably, which are based off of these guys. And then like Llama off the Llama set I've talked about. Zombie Unicorn isn't part of the Rainbow expansion with some of the Rainbow ones. Phoenix Unicorn could either be one of the Dragons or the Legends. So they kind of like sort of previewed newer sets they might do. Alright, now we have Magic cards. Cards that can either be helpful or hurtful, but they're one-time use. So we have a Shrink Ray. Or Unicorn Shrink Ray, sorry. Shake Up. Blatant Thievery, is stealing from that pug. Targeted Destruction. Good Deal, he's got all sorts of coupons. Retarget, and some of these cards have duplicates, so we have Retarget again. The Reset Button. A Glitter Tornado. Another Glitter Tornado. Unfair Bargain. Unicorn Poison. Oh, that's sad. There's a little unicorn horn on the skull. 2 for 1. Chain Lightning. Mystical Vortex. A Back Kick, which looks super painful. And a Change of Luck is a 4-leaf clover. The Unicorn Swap. Alright, and those are all of the Magic cards. Now we have the Downgrade cards. Playing either generally in your opponent's table, but you could play them in yours. There might be reasons. But generally have negative effects. Nanny Tam. Tiny Stable, they're all crammed in there together. Barbed Wire. Broken Stable. Blinding Light. Slow Down, there's a Ginormicorn. Sadistic Ritual. And Pandemonium, which actually turns all your unicorns into pandas. And then they can't be affected. Our upgrade cards. This is the last bunch we have to go through. These are all positive effects generally. So we have a Yay, which allows you to stop from being made. Summoning Ritual. Double Dutch, jump roping. Unicorn Lasso, it is a lasso with a unicorn horn. Rainbow Aura. Rainbow Mane. An extra tail, just taped down there. And a Glitter Bomb. Alright, so that was Unstable Unicorns, the base set. Check back for some other videos I'll be posting with all the different expansions here, including the eventual Chaos and Control when that comes out, and Llama's Unleashed when that comes out, when I get them later this year, or later next year, whenever Kickstarter decides to send them to me. So I'll catch you guys later. Bye.